Taking a yummy deep breath in. And so to make that deep breath yummy, imagine it's filled with everything that you want to receive, everything that feels amazing to you. And you can feel it regardless of what the external circumstances are. So taking some yummy deep breaths in, feeling love, feeling joy. And even if that's not what's in your being in this moment, not to be incongruent, but to imagine that even when there's contraction, and maybe it's not an imagination, maybe it's the reality, is that even in the midst of a contraction, we can also be blessed with goodness. We can also experience love. So whether you're feeling expansive and yummy coming in, or you're feeling a little less expansive, maybe even contractive, grumpy, irritated, either way, invite in a breath of what is yummy for you. And do that one more time. And then notice what happens in your body. Something, maybe not everything by any means, but something likely shifts. So just let that happen. And notice if you're in resistance to a shift. Because we can make sure shifts don't happen. So just feel whatever you feel. And then take these next few moments, I'll guide you. But take these next few moments to let yourself connect with, imagine, feel the experiences that feel good to you. So if that's a warm blanket and a cup of tea, imagine yourself experiencing that. If that's running free out in the sunshine, let yourself experience that. If that's deep connection in a lover's eye, let yourself experience that. If it's resting deeply and spaciously, let yourself experience that. If yummy and goodness is expressing your truth, let yourself experience that. Because you can actually feel and experience all of these desires right here, right now. Sometimes feeling those desires is the practice ground, if you will, for what wants to happen, what's meant to happen. So as the athletes see themselves in their greatest expression before it happens, feel yourself in the greatest expression of your life, here and now, before it unfolds. Sometimes the experience of your desire, here and now, felt in your body, sensed as if it was actually happening right now. The body can't tell the difference. It becomes a magnetizing force for that experience in the physical realm. We call in the experiences of our life through much of the energy that we hold. And so, how, even when there might be crunchy, uncomfortable irritations here, can you call in right now the experience of something that feels good? Sweetness, compassion, passion. Breathe in the experiences that you want to have. Breathe in the resources that you want to have. And each of you do that independently for yourselves right now. I'll throw out some possibilities. Breathe in the experience of love. Breathe in the experience of self-expression. Breathe in the experience of freedom, of release, of liberation from all that's held you back, all that's leashed you in a limited expression of yourself. Breathe in peace. Breathe in compassion. And now that you have the hang of it, what else do you want to breathe in uniquely for you? And call that in, breathe that in. What else do you want to call in service to your heart, your body, your mind, your soul? Call that in, breathe it in now. And what else? What else do you want to call in for you? What other resource or experience would nourish and nurture you now? And one more. What's one more resource or experience that you would love to have throughout the rest of this day? And even beyond that, breathe it in, call it in. And if you haven't yet called in a quality like nourishment, rest, restoration, relaxation, call that in now too, because we need a harmony of the resting and restoration that goes with the activity. They're meant to exist in balance and harmony. So letting yourself receive and experience rest or relaxation. And then thank yourself for the ability and the willingness to receive. Thank yourself for the willingness and the ability to feel your desire. Breathing that in, connecting with your heart, holding your heart, staying fully connected with you. You can open your eyes when you're ready now.